Welcome to game night tonight for another game unboxing of this game, Scarabya. Scarabya? Scarab? Yeah. I really don't know how to say it, but it's a newer game. I believe my wife picked it up. She saw it at the store and it looked pretty interesting. So we pick up a lot of our games based off of the artwork, and we liked it, and it looked pretty cool based on what it is on the back. It looks like it's gonna be kind of like a Tetris-y game back here. You do a Tetris board on your own individual boards, and you have cards that help you do those things. So let's crack right into this game here and see what it has in store for us. So here it says, do not discard after purchasing, punching out the tiles. These frames hold together the boards. All right, so be careful when you're punching these out because there's certain things that actually hold the pieces in place. So it says don't discard them. Very important, don't do that. As always, we have a rule book that will describe everything that's going to be going on inside the game, the object of the game, what the end game is, the variations you can do. Looks like there's a lot, but we have the French version of instructions, and then we have, what is it, Spanish? Yeah. Reglas de diseño. Yep. So there you go. You have the English, the French, and the Spanish version of the rule book. And then we're getting into the punch outs here. So it says that you should keep these, I believe, the things after you've punched them out, but you're gonna punch out all these different things. You got scarab tokens, it looks like, as you're gonna be collecting them. And moving on to the different colors. Obviously you're gonna have different color boards for the different characters, different players that are gonna be playing, so that's nice. And we have green in addition. Looks like all of them are gonna have the same exact kind of cutouts and everything and shapes that each player has, which is ideal and normal, so that you're gonna have more fun and challenging, I guess, as you're putting the stuff in here. So this is what it's talking about. So you're gonna have different, ooh, this is like a thicker board. It's almost like double thick. Yeah, it feels thicker at least. But you're gonna have these different cutouts. You're gonna have to punch out these, but it looks like, yeah, it's the exact same on the back side, but you're just gonna be punching these out, and it wants you to keep these frameworks to be able to build your individual player mat there. But I kind of like the little artwork. You're having these little scarabs all over in the different places. It looks like you got like a snow place. The last one was like a desert. These are all the same. Then you got the forest, just based on which player you are. Kind of like that. It's nice. Artwork is simple, but oh shoot, that one just fell right apart. So that's fun. Okay, deal with that when we get to it. All right, and then the blue. And then here we have little subdividers for each of the characters, it looks like. We're gonna crack into these cards here really quick. All right, and we will take a look at what these cards have in store. So it's looking like it's just the shapes that you're gonna be dealing with. So like each player will be putting in their shapes, maybe dealing with different things, trying to get to the individual scarab tokens on their player mats. But it has each shape that you have in your player area that you're gonna be using. So very, very similar to like Blockus or Tetris in general, but those are the cards that you have with the artwork there on the back. I do like how they have like the desert guy, you got the water scuba diver dude, you got the forest explorer, and then you got the tundra explorer there as well. And then you got the artwork of them here in the background. But ooh, here, let's get into these pieces. These ones are, there's not a Ziploc bag or anything, but looks like according to the piece that you have, they're just like little cones or mountains. I don't know if like the height has anything to do with them or if it's just kind of like as you're placing them, you just place them there. So they're little placeholders, but color coordinated for the 4 different players that you can be. Looks like there's a handful of them, about 8, it looks like, 3, yeah, about 8 per color there. And then we have the individual, as always, we got the 4 for the, or 5 for individualizing each of the players' game pieces, which makes it a lot easier for organizational purposes. But that is all that I'm seeing. You just have those holding it up in place so that it's easy. You can place each of the characters right here, and then all the cards wherever you want, and then all the punch outs are going to fit right in there. But that's pretty much it. Wow, not a lot to the game, but it looks like it's going to be a lot of fun, just kind of creating your own Tetris patterns or whatever to capture as many of the scarab tokens as you possibly can. I'm going to be putting these back in here to see if they can fit. If not, then I'm just going to have to punch them out here in a little bit, but I'm going to put them all back in here. So those are all the player boards, it looks like, the framework, and then you got your actual punch outs here with the Scarab tokens again. But there you have it. It's all there. The whole entire game. It's all there. Rulebook and all. But again, crucial. Keep the border because that is what you're going to use. You can discard the little punch out thing, but keep the border because that will help you as an individual player. But that is everything that comes in this game. Scarabya. Scarab, yeah. Scarab, yeah. I don't know, something like that. But it looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. It says it's for players 8 and up, so this could be a simple one that you can teach your kids, 1 to 4 players. So it does have a solo campaign kind of version. I guess you're just trying to do the best design that you can to collect the most scarabs or something. Yeah, Scarab, yeah. Sweet. Well, if you liked the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for future notifications on all of our other videos that will be coming out. But we will do a gameplay through this on this later and everything, so just keep an eye out for that. And we will catch you next time on Game Night Tonight.